Hey, what's up guys? You're watching Not Your Fairy's channel, but my name is Shauna. Hopefully you grabbed a coffee, tea, or monster today and are drinking plenty of water. Feel free to follow me anywhere else. All my socials are at Not Your Fairy. Happy Turkey Month! Or Ham Month, because personally I prefer ham. Especially a sweet, juicy ham with some stuffing and mashed potatoes, and maybe some Mississippi pie for dessert. Wow, I'm so hungry. And I just wanted to say I'm so thankful to have you. This is the November trading post lookbook with gameplay while getting Traveler's points for the reward. It randomly stopped recording my gameplay, so this video will not be the whole Traveler's log completion. I do apologize, but it will show me getting up to the reward. The reward is only, I think, around 1,000 Traveler's points this month, instead of the max amount for the reward like typical. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the quests they gave you this month for the trading post hardly gave you any points, so you had to do a lot more quests this month for some reason. So it did take me a bit longer this month, I'm not gonna lie. But first, this is my mog of the day. It's Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. Today has been very exhausting, and for some reason I feel very drowsy and foggy. I hope I'm not getting sick again, but I've been getting pretty bad allergies as of late. It is reset day. I'm so behind on gear because the only time I log is when I'm running for mogs or an event, so I know I'm missing a lot. There's just so much with War Within, it just sometimes stresses me out. I started watching season 36 of The Amazing Race again, and I always forget how much I love this show until I start watching it again. It's such an entertaining show. This is my mog of the day, and of course I'm wearing the Sylvanas set that was in the trading post this month. I love it so much. I'm also wearing my hair down with a black rose in my hair to match this beautiful set. I had to take the hood off, I got too hot. I really love the tiny details on the mog, and this mog actually has 4 different versions of the top, which is pretty cool. And the belt is like this wire bangle that hugs your waist type thing, and it's a unique waist mog. This mog is a 1 million out of 10 for me. I'm in love. Now all we need is a Jaina mog and my life will be complete. First I'm going over to outside of Stormwind for the 15 pet battles like always. For Horde, you could just head over to the outside gates of Orgrimmar and there will be some low level pets to battle. Now I'm going to go over to my race's capital city, which is Dalaran, since I'm a Void Elf, and attend the Day of the Dead. Even though the Day of the Dead ended at the 3rd, which was 2 days ago, I had filmed this on the 1st. If you don't go to your race's capital city, then you won't be able to see the NPC that you need to pick up the quest. To see the NPCs, you will need to click the orange marigold I bought from Chapman, the Day of the Dead vendor. And I picked up the quest Grateful Dead from the cheerful Dalaran spirit once I can see him. This will order me to make bread of the dead, and Chapman will have my recipe. All I have to do is go get the ingredients. And obviously make the bread. So for this recipe, the ingredients I will need are 1 ice cold milk and 1 simple flour. So I went to Kira to go get milk. She normally is walking on the road to Stormwind to Goldshire. And the simple flour is going to be from the vendor over here. Now to bake my bread, I'm going to need to go back to my race's capital, and there will be a fire pit in between Katarina and Chapman. I'm going to go ahead and use that to make my bread. And once I have my bread, I'm going to use the orange marigold again to turn the quest into the NPC. Upon completing this quest, I got this cute dancing skelly companion, Spooky Scary Skeleton. He is so cute and one of my faves, low-key. Now I'm just doing a few Hollows End quests because those are fun mini games and pretty easy to do too, so yeah. And when I saw the NPC, Vin, who carries the quest Blown Away, I went ahead and picked that quest up for the 25 quest completion portion of the Traveler's Log. This quest will be an easy quest where we just pick up all the balloons around Stormwind. Once I've completed the quest, I'm gonna go to Ironforge now. Complete a few more of the Hollows End quests. This quest will require me to visit 2 NPCs from Ironforge. And then the quest will also require me to go visit Darnassus. And once I complete that quest, I'll just go back to my nearest Hollow's End and turn that quest in. Now I'm just completing a few world quests around Cas Algar. And when the Theater Trophy Play event started, I went over and did that real quick between the world questing. The Pandaria Trick or Treat quest was easy, so after I finished world quest, I went in and did that next. Then I figured, since I wanted to do my weekly runs for mods and mounts, that I was just going to go ahead and complete the 20 raid bosses easily. But first, I have to finish one more Hollow's End quest and turn that in. And I'm actually going to go finish the 50 quests, since I was almost done with that quest already anyways. And I'm just gonna go complete that by making new tunes that I'm just gonna delete. Once I've gotten that out of the way, we are back in one of the raids I will be running for the Motd, the Molten Core. And since I was already in the Blackrock Depths, I'm going to go and run one more raid down here for the Motd. And then let's see what we can get running Karazhan today. By the way, I finally got enough points for my Traveler's Log reward. Now I just have to go back to my city and pick up the reward from the trading post. So the mount I'm attempting is the second boss, the Huntsman. That drops the Fiery Warhorse's Reins, which is a sick 1% chance drop mount. And I need 2 more bosses, so I'll go over and kill the next boss also, so I can go ahead and complete the raid bosses quest for the Traveler's Log. As you can see, I got it, and when this happened, I had to do a double take. As you can see, I was screaming. It made my night. Now I'm just attending the WoW anniversary for a few of the quests. I was gonna do a video on this event, but I'm not sure if I'm still gonna do it, to be honest. I've been thinking about it. There is a decent amount to do at the anniversary, including some mini games and a balloon ride as well. I just did the simple quests like emoting first and the skating. I really enjoyed the balloon ride. That was fun. The fashion contest was fun too, however I had no clue what I was doing at first, and also I'm pretty sure I didn't understand the theme. And this is where my gameplay cut off, even though it said it was recording, because I guess Miss Ma'am does what she wants when she wants. The reward from Traveler's log this month is the Arsenal Crest of the Kingdom, which comes with 4 different back appearances that look like this. They all have pretty nice detailing. And since I had refilmed this portion of my video, I will show the Sylvanas set that is sold in the trading post too, but I had already bought it because I couldn't help myself and I had to. In my defense, I thought it was recording. It was my favorite thing from this trading post, but the High Scholars Arcana set is also gorgeous and a close runner-up. This Sylvanas Mog set will come with 4 different tops, which is pretty cool, 2 with straps and 2 without. And the 2 are 2 different styles already, so you're getting a decent amount of Mog for the set, at least in my opinion. And yeah. One style is more an elegant bandeau top, and the other I would say is more battle-ready attire. Both styles have this pretty black armband as well, added to the Mog. I low-key wish you could have an option to remove this part, but it just adds more to the Mog itself, so yeah. Now, in the trading post along with the set I just showed, there will be a few other sets such as the Ensemble, Gladiators, Battered Armor. I really like the headband from this, and the spikes on the shoes and the shoulder is kind of cool too. This is the High Scholars Arcana Transmog set, and look how beautiful this set is. I love it. I also love how the dress is the part with the neck piece and not the shoulders. That just adds such a dramatic look. And I always hate when the shoulders have the details because I don't always like wearing the bulky shoulders. I prefer a more slimmer looking tune. This dress is so beautiful, and I really like the gloves as well, and the tiara headpiece is magnificent with the purple gem in the center. Then we have the Gladiator's Battered Greatsword, Ancient Amani Longbow. Oh, and it started raining in game. I love rain. After all, you can't grow some flowers without rain. Then there's these maces, Bronzebeard Battle Maces. Then 4 different recolors of this ensemble. A blue, red, yellow, and purple, each with 2 styles. Shoulder cape recolors, which I'm assuming are to match the headgear Mogs, a blue, a red, a yellow, and a purple. And then of course the Dark Ranger General's kit I showed you previously. Ooh, it's sunny again! Now, returning to Trade Post, we have the Fury of Firelord Mace. That looked pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. The Standard of the Guardian Staff. I like the detailing on this one with the raven and the wrap on the staff. I really love the shield and hammer, but are we surprised? Because of the color. The armaments, or whatever, of the Light Avenger. And the detailing on the handle piece for the hammer and the chains on the shield are just awesome. It's just so pretty. Then the Ashmane's Blessing of Rebirth set that comes with 4 weapon transmogs. The Battle Magister's Enchantment Mog set that comes with 3 appearances, 1 offhand, and a Staff and Sword Mog. The Blood Onyx Blades. Nothing that really interests me, but maybe it'll spark someone's interest. The Hornstrider Hunter's Preference set with a polearm, bow, and gun appearance. This has nice detailing. The Instruments of Alluring Call set with these appearances. I really like the hanging skull and the chain details, it just looks awesome. Nathriza, Blasphemers, Glaives, Warglaves set for Demon Hunters. Savage Champions Aggression set. I really love the shield with the rose and fine detailing. I think the shield is astonishing. If only I didn't suck at Pally. The Secrets of Unnamed Cult is next up, and the set is pretty cool, but nothing worth spinning in my opinion. Maybe if it was pink, for sure. Tools of the Kragwas Executors for Shaman. Treasure of the Silver Hoarder. I feel like we've seen this recently before again, but okay. The Webbed Serenite Weaponry set. You already know I like the sword because it's pink, but it's an actually cool looking sword with the bones and the eyeball. It's just 1000% better when it's pink, so the other sword and axe from this are alright, not my cup of tea. Witch's Doctor's Fetish Frame. Ashamane's Vestments of Rebirth set. Battle Magister's Regalia set. Hornstrider Hunter's Camo set. Imminence of Kragwa's Executor set. Plate of the Light Avenger set. Possessed Watcher's Guise set. Savage Champions Trophies set. Scales of the Silver Hoarder set. Webbed of the Serenite Exoskeleton set. So basically a whole bunch of sets. Then finally changing it up, we have the Arsenal Stormriders Stormhammers set. Both versions of this look pretty epic, especially the Thundering version. Witch Doctor's Fetish Guard. Which, why does it go on your back sideways? I have no clue, but shouldn't it be straight? Like. Then we have the Ancestral Stonehoof Totem Back Mog that can only be used by Taurens. Feathered Cowl of the Guardian. Feathered Drape of the Guardian. Blood Onyx Uniform set. The High Scholar's Grand Staff. Jewels of the Alluring Call. Nathriza Blasphemer's Flame set. Possessed Watcher's Arsenal set. And the Silks of the Unnamed Cult set. Like I said, a whole bunch of sets this month. Wow. Literally. Oh, and I still have the Corcoran Warsaber Frozen. And that's it for the trading post this November. Was it a save or spend type of month for you? And what was your favorite item from this month's trading post? I already spent my $850 on the Sylvan's Mog that I definitely had to have, so I think I'm gonna buy the Frozen Mount for $600 and then freeze the Arcana Mog set, because I definitely want to have that Mog, but I won't have enough this month, so I'm gonna need to improvise. I feel like they have been doing really good on the trading post lately, and the Traveler's Log rewards too. I mean, these last 2-3 months, we have gotten mounts as rewards and the decent amount of back mogs this month. I've been enjoying it at least. So yeah, I'm glad they've been doing that. And you know I definitely love the fairy wings. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It will really help me out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Xoxo, not your fairy.